Hello, hello, hello. Does that work? Testing testicles, testing. Hello, hello, hello. It did. So we have fixed the situation. Let's go ahead and get ourselves back up over here, over here. Put the Tarkov. What's sold here? Secure tape. I think I still have some more things here. Why is it at 9? Oh well, then I gotta buy it out. They can kiss my ass. Kiss, kiss, kiss. They can kiss. They can kiss my ass. They can kiss. They can kiss. Kiss my. Kiss my wood. How much do these hogs do I have? What?
Well, that was
Hello.
scary. Just ran past me.
Oh, somebody just ran past you.
Yeah, I'm a scav with 3 bullets and a VPO dream.
Somebody just. Oh hell.
Yeah, there was like a bunch of bodies on the the route that I take you on for Lighthouse, and I was like, man, I should probably just stop for a few minutes, just gotta let things kind of happen for.
Yeah, you're like, what am I gonna do with this VPO against somebody with a fucking 60 round?
Or
Oh,
even like a little 30 or 20 rounder, like
a Glock? a full
Yeah.
auto Glock, that would piss me off. The fuck?
Man, so man, your cowboy came through.
What's up, brother? Oh yes, finally. God dang freaking
Oh
horse.
man,
Hey
yeah.
yo, how we doing, Dad? I hope you're doing amazing. 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 Put this up to sell right here. Oh,
It should be scab country. Oh, this is Was that at me? What the fuck? No way that was at me. That had to be fucking Ricochet or something. You know, like they say, saying good things come to those who wait.
oh, I'm very, very. I understand that.
Because I just found a PFC's dead body. He had a pilgrim. He had a strand hog on him. Helmet. Contact. Ooh, it's gonna be a good raid.
Dude, just waiting for that guy. I was like, you know what? Am I gonna really wait? I usually don't wait. I was like, you know what? And let some time pass. Sure enough. God dang, I'm freaking up, doom, up, doom, doom,
Alright, hopefully I don't get shot in the head by some crazy camper. Oh god. Am I really that heavy? No, I'm not. Okay, never mind. No. Get fat. Oh god. Okay, this car battery is too much. Never mind. I'm not getting that fat. Oh shit! think someone just got clipped by a rogue. Crazy bastard. You know better to go up that way.
Listen. That way is good.
Yeah, you gotta come from the side. This bastard went straight up against the machine gunner right up front.
God damn.
Yeah, he got his, you know, his baka bussy. Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh, it's probably looser than the goose.
Oh my. That scares the shit out of me. I think the rogue is finally getting what's you know,
Deserved.
yes. Cannot talk today. Come on, stupid thing.
Bro, I can't even type. Sorry.
Can't
even type. Literally, I'm stuttering while I'm typing. I'm like, what the fuck?
Start slapping your own hands.
Start slapping my hands. They start tripping and shit. Oh no, sassy bakas.
Oh shit, did not mean to do that. Oh my god, I got out. Yes. Man, if it wasn't so fucking noisy, I would have tried to get stupid thick. But there's too much going on. Might as well get out one. Yeah, that was what missions were you trying to get done today, sir? Or tonight, I should say. Oh, is my mic not working? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Oh, okay. No, yeah, I can hear you. My bad.
No, you're good.
Was there a particular mission you wanted to get done?
Yes, I did. I'm just making sure. Funds taken care of and moved around. Gotta buy something.
You still got that scav mission you gotta do for fence as well?
I actually ended up completing that earlier.
Oh, nice.
Yes. Beautiful.
Oh,
Oh. Boom. Here. These. Ooh.
man, I probably made one of the best good judgment calls of my life last night. Like,
What happened,
Faith
brother?
was like, yeah, I'll be right back. He said something about doing something, and I was like, man, I've been on for a while. I think I'm gonna get off because he's probably not gonna come back. Dude, I went to sleep for a few hours. I get back on, he's still on. Be right back. He was on.
He just got off just not so long ago.
Yeah,
I was
he'll
like,
probably be back
damn.
on though soon. I bet you
Oh,
any
yup.
money.
Mm-hmm. Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
I'm gonna ask him, be like, why'd you even end stream, bro? You could've just been going.
He could have just, yeah. Honestly, he could have just continued it through. Looking up and said like, oh, all right, guys. So, fell asleep. So, welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, everybody.
You should have just turned it into a sleep stream, you know? Little camera at the bed.
Please.
Little onesies on, you know?
Oh, hell yeah. Get some resty rest. Just be 5,000. It goes.
It's crazy, dude. It blows my mind. Like looking at the top prices for some items. Like who the hell would sell screws? One pack of screws for 121K. No one's gonna buy that.
Is that what it is right now? At the top?
Well, like,
Oh my gosh.
yeah, like they're like I don't know what they're thinking. I think they're brand new to the game, and like they're like you're just gonna waste money on the fee, and no one's gonna buy it. It's like I don't know.
He's like, let
do
me see
they
what I get out of it.
unless they're hoping that like it gets so scarce all of a sudden that they're the only person
Ones
left
that get
selling.
it.
Yeah, I mean, goofy. I don't understand. I don't know. Because for me, my mindset when it comes to like looting and selling is like try to liquidate your assets quickly as possible for for the most profit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna have to like undercut the market every single time, which is fine, because there's some items that are better than others.
I have learned,
You get what you
the
get.
stupid taxes shit.
Yeah.
Then taxes are hardcore on the game, so you gotta be careful on how you do it. Because you end up, messing it up.
Yeah, you put an extra digit. Yeah, you're definitely gonna pay the price on the fee.
Oh, yup.
Yeah, yeah.
I had to just wait it out before, and I'm just like, nah. Because then you pull it out, it goes bad, it goes worse for you. Stop putting this. Stop doing that.
Yeah, I'm lucky. I'm good with numbers, so I don't really have a problem with putting extra digits. I like and plus like when I like if I look at a number, I can totally tell like right off the bat if it's too much or.
You're like, oh no.
Yeah, I'm pretty. Honestly, I should have went to school for to be an accountant or something.
You're like, the way these things are going, I should have. Yeah, that's stolen, brother. That is stolen.
Bowman.
Stolen. Just getting rid of things that I don't need. That way I make a little bit more stash space.
Iffy dig. Still got more crap. Oh my god. What is that? I think I tossed in a quarter mil. Okay, I'll just stay with that. What's Bam up to? Is he thumbing on Apex?
He's storming it on that Slate Picks Legends.
Ooh.
This is
Nice. Yeah, I don't know what it is about that game. I suck at that game.
Oh shit.
Can't get the hang of it. It's weird. Tried a couple times.
I love that game. Great games to
Yo,
play.
Malpeasy, thank you so much for the ice cream. Yeah, I bet you any money, any day, Bam would whoop my ass one-on-one.
Oh shit.
I'm telling you, dude, I can't get that. It's that game. I'm like dog shit. I cannot play that game.
Shit.
It's weird. It's like I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. PUBG, I'm okay at. That game's alright.
Oh, PUBG is fucking fun as fuck.
Dude, oh man, there's been some funny fucking shots that I've gotten in that game. Like, so, like, I don't know what it is about the people, like, the way that they run. It's so, like stupid to me, and it's funny. And It's just like, and the farther they're out, and they're like running across your screen, and you get a shot, the funnier to me it is. It's just like,
I do like it, honestly. When it comes down to BRL, to BRs, that's actually a really fun one too. Where I originally started.
ditto, ditto. Chicken dinners, man. That's where it all started.
And getting those were so amazing. Yeah, mother.
Thank you so much, for the Melpeasy, for that ice cream. And you know, to be honest, Melpeasy, you should do yourself a favor and just kind of hold on to your lemons, because I don't know what's going on with the platform or anything, but from what's I'm experiencing, I'm pretty sure other people are experiencing the same thing in regards to payouts. So you should probably just hold on to what you have. So if we all get an opportunity to cash out at some point, um, you know, you'll have that opportunity, like a full-fledged opportunity, because the more that we donate to each other, the little percentages they'll get back, and that's the less they have to pay us, if that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
No, I apologize saying this platform's doing some weird shit. Like they're not paying their streamers at all. It's weird.
It's tripped the way it's going, and then so like people are getting banned, and then the people that should be getting banned aren't getting banned, and then there's a bunch of other things. That's why for me, I've been personally taking a little break from it, and you know, just been working on my own little thing on my side, and it's been helping. It's been getting me, you know, nice and situated, not tripping out as much. No, not so much. But I'm just hoping that later, you know, they end up fixing up what they need to fix up.
Oh yeah, on Trovo's side, I feel you, dude.
He screws that.
Yeah, there's definitely some some goofy stuff going on here and there that I see, and I'm like, all right, you know, what can you do, you know? It's up to the people that say that this platform is, you know, what it's supposed to be, and then they're supposed to, you know, make sure that it's that, instead of it fucking mutating itself into fucking a wannabe competitor, you know, to something that's like, I mean, at this point, you just gotta grow at your own pace. Don't push it. You know, be you know, stay true to your word and be unique as a platform or whatever you're trying to stick out as. And yeah, you know, rule with an ironclad.
For that organic growth. And that's why I like treasure boxes. I've not run any this month, and I'm actually happy about it. I did my hours, and I'm able to say, yeah, I was able to do it without having to spend money. So you don't have to spend money to get your hours.
See, that's kind of what I was hoping to naturally work up to. It's like, you know, if, you know, push comes to shove, you know, if things go good, you know, and I naturally get up to like whatever level 2 or 3 and bronze and all that stuff, to where I'm actually getting a little bit of income from the platform, like, why not at that point give it back, you know, to the people that have been sticking around, helping you get up to that point. Yeah.
Agree with you. Okay, I got myself set up. I have to.
Yeah, I'm selling the last bits of my poo-poo.
I will be. I think I'm gonna do a scav on reserve and hit up technical boxes and shit.
Okay, some technical boxes.
Yes, maybe even go to technical building if possible. I've had bad experiences where Gluhar's been there, and I've already smacked him one time, but my karma didn't go down to like fucking negative. It was at 0.50, and now it's at 0.6 right now. So I just gotta make sure I keep that shit up, because if not, I'm gonna get smacked by his ass every time. But even then, I don't want to smack him. Honestly, I want to smack him as a PMC. I feel like that's a lot more easier to do. I mean, because I clapped him. But I'm happy about it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I've always had. Well, I mean, I've only have a couple of like really good experiences at reserve, but mostly it's bad.
At
It's
reserve?
just that, yeah, that map does not really treat me well. It's just like it's a cool layout, like the map design and everything, but I think the number of players and that place is just a little bit too much.
Oh, I
It's like, cause
understand. It
there's
is a
some people
different.
that,
It's
yeah,
a
go
different
ahead,
type
I'm
of play
sorry.
style.
Yeah. There's a lot of people that are trying to get some range kills, and I feel like half the time they're not even questing. They're just doing it because they like sniping, and they go to reserve, you know, and then they snipe to their heart's content. And then after they kill a few people, and there's 10, 15 minutes left in the map, that's when they go loot. I'm pretty sure that's what some people do, and it's like, man, I don't want to be a part of the one of the jackasses that are running around trying to do what I need to do, and then I get clipped by one of those guys.
I think playing reserve had made me more of a PvP person because you would have to rush down to fucking D2
Mhm. Yeah.
and turn on the fucking power for the raiders. I remember at some point, I think I ended up doing it by myself with another person. And like, God damn, it was nerve wracking. But I ended up getting like, I think it's supposed to be 10 kills. I ended up killing 4 of them by myself. And then the next time I went in with FaZe, I ended up killing 3 by myself. And then after that, I was able to clip the rest by myself. And it felt really felt fucking hardcore, I'm not gonna lie. And especially like I freaked out a little bit. I should have moved and I didn't move. But I'm glad I didn't move because the players ran right past me and I was able to fucking go and extract. So it wasn't, it was a learning experience for me on my end because I ended up learning how I play that map. Because I have different ways to play most of the map. Like Shoreline, I like to stick not so much to the wall anymore. I do try to, stick to more coverage, not just stick out as much. Because if I'm not sticking out and somebody kills me, that shit's sketchy. But if somebody walks right past me in front of me and I'm able to clap their shit, well, hey, congratulations to Saiyan, the bush wookie. I got that shit.
The bush wookie.
Hey, I don't hate. The fuck I don't hate, bro. That I've gotten clipped like that. My dumb ass has gone out thinking I'm fucking Call of Duty. I'm gonna fucking crouch slide, fucking jump over shit like nobody's business. No, bro, I had to learn that this game literally sucks with moving. So when your character moves, you have to realize that you have to put your character's movement into the perspective of what you're trying to do. You can't just go and start fucking chatting on somebody. You're gonna run out of breath, especially if you don't like practice on that.
Yeah.
If you
No,
don't practice
that's
breathing, all that shit, like god damn. I've seen some motherfuckers that are fucking like scary to play against because they don't breathe hard when you're running fast. And I think it's because they have their strength max. And
yeah,
that
or they're
shit's
like pre popping SJ6s and stuff before they fight.
at that point, I'm just like, God damn, they have so much in their fucking injector's case. I'm just like, they're just like, you here,
Yeah.
pop this, and I'm like, oh, drugs. Ah,
Yeah. Yeah,
oh,
because I just wanted to
drugs.
make sure, like, because, like,
Mhm.
some maps in the long stretches out in the open, you only walk if you absolutely have to out in the open. Like, other than that, you might as well be zigzagging, running for your life
Yeah,
because you don't
no,
know
hell no. The
who's
way I play reserve
around
now, I would
anywhere.
definitely wait. If I'm in like in a perfect position to get to D2 first, which would be the side of the tanks where like hole in the wall is by scav area. If I'm able to spawn by that area, I'll run right away to D2. If I end up spawning at the top of dome, I literally just go ahead and go to the bottom and I'll camp out that bottom area for a little bit. And if I don't hear anything, I'll go ahead and push it to the offices. But it's such a weird push through there where I don't feel comfortable pushing like that. I feel like I'm gonna have to find a different way to push through because like sometimes going through there, you run the risk of going up the stairs from the wood area from D2. you run the risk of going up and somebody having the high ground and just smacking your shit.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, D2 is not a very ideal exit. Like, I feel like the only time that you should really like feel comfortable with it is if you time it out perfectly and you're exiting out like in the very last seconds, because like I've mentioned before, you then someone's really gonna have to risk it for a biscuit just
Yep.
to get a kill and get out all
Exactly.
at once.
Yep.
So it's like
I
I
that
don't think
happened
they're
to
gonna do
me.
that.
That happened to me this raid, this wipe somebody fucking camped out D2 right in the last minute. It was like 3 minutes left. It was 3 minutes left, and I was like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna head out because I'm thick. I was like almost. I swear, I wasn't even gaining XP. I was health, stamina. I had to drop my stupid ass backpack, and I was like, man. Sure enough, the bitch was hiding right behind the propane tanks at the bottom of D2.
Mm.
Like he was in the worst place possible because I saw him and I just unloaded on him. I bukaked him hard, bro, and he bumped over. I picked up his stuff, moved on out. But I do like changing up play styles and shit, just so that way it could force me to be in different positions and shit. Because sometimes I get awkward and I'm like, fuck, what do I do here? And instead of doing that, I want to be able to react instead of just think. If I just keep thinking, I let time pass by, you die, I die, our friends die. Shit sucks ass.
Yeah, that's the worst case scenario. Is when everyone dies. I honestly, actually, scratch that. I'm gonna scratch that. I think, and like,
Uh-huh.
I love it. I think getting bad information, because I remember I told you it's one thing to play by yourself and then you can absorb your surroundings like 100% of the time, but
Mm-hmm.
when you're playing with other people that, for instance, aren't very disciplined when it comes to comms. Like me and you, when we're playing, I can tell you like to be able to listen. I love to be able to listen. I personally rather shut the fuck up myself than and hear everything going on than say a word.
I think
And
the
that's just
games are
me
supposed to.
personally.
Well, that's honestly what you're supposed to do in real life. I mean, we're trying to kill some
Yeah,
people, you know. Like we're
yeah,
trying to
yeah.
kill some people. We can't go around making noise. That's why, like for me, it freaks me out when FaZe goes around and starts fucking lining. I'd rather just stay behind them. I
Yeah.
call me a dick or whatever, bro. But I don't give a fuck. I don't get. I tell him to you fucking let him know where you at, bro. Because he tells me when I accidentally shoot in, like, oh, good, now they know where they're at. I'm like, oh, motherfucker, you over here right away saying, fuck off, fuck off. Come on, am I right? Am I right or wrong? Come on, bro. I'd rather just stay behind. You get clapped. Hey, look, I'll be able to take out your stuff, bro. I'm here to quest. I don't know what the fuck's up your ass. That's why I'm just like, nah, I'll stay back. That's why I don't bind anything with my talking and stuff, except for like when I have to like F1.
Uh-huh.
But
Uh,
other than that, I rather, at that point, I'd rather just stream to Discord if I need to, if needed. Because like you're gonna be able to see me that way. That's perfect. But
mhm.
like this game is better if you don't have as much comms and you literally just play, because you end up getting your kills. You end up getting your fucking quest done right away, and you're able to hear everything that's going on around you. You're able to hear fucking, like I said, if you have yourself set up, you can hear people scratching their ass across the fucking map.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, it's definitely a double-edged sword because like it could be a really good cherry on top. You get really good information from your teammate, like, oh, there's a guy right there, or maybe you're not looking at a particular angle, or maybe you're just out of audio range and your buddy's off to your left and he hears footsteps. But anything more than that, yeah, you're right. Like anything that like disrupts the balance of being able to absorb your awareness or absorb your surroundings. I'm sorry. Yeah, it just gets really fucked up. Like it
Like
just It doesn't go well.
example was yesterday when we were doing Shoreline, or was it the other day before that we were doing Shoreline, and those guys ran up on us from the building. Literally, we lowered their crap because we hit them. You fucking smacked that guy. I heard him like screaming from like pain. So that's why I was like, damn, we were doing good. I hit him like maybe 2 times. I didn't get too much damage. I did like 198. Barely scratched his shit. But like it gave a chance for Face to go and move up and stuff. But we shut up. As soon as like I heard somebody come up behind me, I just said the comms. Somebody's on metal behind us. Fucking we turned around and we waited. Sure enough, you fucking saw him and you popped his shit. And that's
Eh,
that's what's needed, just quick comms, quick call outs. You guys, we could talk after the fucking raid.
Yeah.
We can sussy baka after the raid.
Yeah.
That shit. No, hell yeah. Right now, we're some raid. I gotta go. I still gotta kill them scabs, and mainly I have to do the quest for who's bitch ass. I think I'll let you know right now.
I got you. You're good.
I have to do a rigged game.
Ba, 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 ba.
Yeah. My quest that I have to do is by Brother Skier, and it's called Rigged Game.
Rigged game?
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I have nuts in my mouth.
You're fine. I don't discriminate, my friend.
Put me some cashews.
Oh, there it is. Rigged game. There you go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Hmm?
Oh, you gotta go to that ambulance again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. shoreline. Okay. Okay. Pea shooter coming out. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Whatchamacallit? Dude, I never thought in my entire EFT career that I'd ever fit 3 pilgrims in a standard stash without any upgrades.
You got it stuffed.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you
The
know
way
me.
I
I
like
love
it.
to stuff it.
Mm-hmm. Pushing for the pushing.
Push it to the limit.
Did the
Alright, let me throw this. Oh, actually, I can throw that back in here. Yeah, dude, I don't know, man. Dude, I don't know if they buffed like the armor finding percentages and weapon boxes, but I've been finding a lot of level 4 armor in these like hidden stashes or like weapon boxes. Like I found an AVS in a hidden stash on Lighthouse this morning, like before I got off, and like I was finding these other just level 4 armor pieces, chest pieces like this, like 6B23, and then whatchamacallit, I think I found this 6B5. Yeah, I found that last read. Yeah, there's actually just too much stuff, man. I don't know what's going on.
Well, that's really good.
Yeah, the Tarkov gods are kind of blessing me.
Because you are blessed.
Then again, I kind of feel like it's a little deserved. The reason why I say that is because towards the end of last wipe, I literally didn't use anything. Like I literally built up my arsenal and stopped playing. Like I was like, yeah, I was like, I'm like almost I was like a half a billionaire. I don't know.
Okay.
There was a lot of stuff in there.
Got a lot of moolah.
Yeah. Yeah, Grizz, get good, nerd. I wish I was good, Grizz. I wish I am Dookie on a Sunday morning on a hot pavement.
Oh no. Pavement better be at least cooled off. It's fucking too hot.
At least cooled off.
It's fucking too hot.
We don't want no stinky duty.
No. Have some flies on that bitch. Ah. All right, let's see. All right, I think I just gotta share that. Take this in.
Oh yeah, let me get my little slang. Yeah, I'll get the sling. I'll get the sling. Oh wait, oh shit. Not enough room, they say. Not enough room. Oh.
What, do they have that right now?
What was that?
Hold on.
Wait, Voldemort? What?
Voldemort. He who shall not be named.
Was just named. How dare you, sir? Wouldn't it be funny every time you said that name, like you ripped ass?
Oh my gosh. Be like, God dang, bro, you're okay? Yeah, man. Got some gas.
And that's the real reason why he shall not be named.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Dropping the bombs,
Oh,
gotta be careful.
it all makes sense now.
Alright, food, water, bullets. Man, if you brought up the pew shooter, dude, we'd be the pew shooter brothers, bro.
Oh shit.
the, the pew shooter twins.
Would, but I'm gonna be too thick.
Yeah, that's
I'm already
true.
pushing 29 with this fucking AKM. I just need to remember
Are
to
you?
save it. Yes.
Oh yeah, you need to use the AKM, right? For your
Yeah,
scav
this
kills,
piece
or
of shit.
oh
Hold
yeah,
on, let
no,
me see if I
don't
can
worry about
bring
it. Don't
down
worry about
this.
it. No, you're good. You're good. We can do it next time.
That
So
sounds
yeah,
good.
save yourself the weight. Yeah, I forgot you had to use specific gun as well for your scabby kills. Oh, wrecked. You know what, Grizz? We all get wrecked sometimes. Build that strength, he says. Well, I have you know, Grizz, my strength muscle is at level 18. No, I'm actually proud of my metabolism. Level 32, I be drinking, and my guy, he's well fed, obviously. You can tell. Look at me, look at that butt. Yeah, that butt. Look at that butt and that trunk. That trunk and that butt. I'm still so glad I got that invasion armband. Found it organically, didn't buy it.
That's my favorite one to find.
My last wipe, I found that one. Actually, I found 2 evasions and the 1 USEC. The
I
USEC
was
one
only
I'm
able to
proud
find
of.
2 for my dad. One for me and one for my dad.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I was like, we need a match. We need a match.
We did a bunch.
Yes, I like that one. I like the color purple. Use the color purple.
Yes. After a few purple nurples myself, I come to like purple.
Mm-hmm.
What? What? Shaft! Welcome, Shaft! Wait, Shaft? Like Samuel L. Jackson from Shaft? Well, you know what? You know what you need to think about, Grizz? Is that your level is higher than mine. You are a quester. You know, hold pride in that. Okay? I am dog shit when it comes to quests. You wanna know why? Because I am not a quester. I am a natural born killer. A survivor. That's
Right.
all. That's all.
This helps. Huh? All right. That's 60 round. Yes, it does actually. Oh shit, it does.
What does? What?
A 50 round mag. Up on here. Big,
Tell me the
big one.
science.
The X47 762. You know what does this one? Do I need to save this one? I think I might need to save that.
Well, I will give a little piece of advice, you know. Um, if it's on a map that you really don't feel like playing, I feel like your best bet, if you really just want to get it done and over with, is get yourself in a raid, find a spot that you can hold up, you know, a good defensive position, you know, regarding like a head glitch or maybe a bush that you can conceal yourself in, and just wait till around the 15-minute mark of the raid, 15 minutes left, and consider that you know, your green light to go about your quest, because that's honestly your best shot of like getting things done and not having to deal with a bunch of bullshit. But then again, it depends on your quest. You know, you might have to, if you're having to kill people, then your best bet to get kills is to actually engage within the first 15 minutes of the raid, so everyone doesn't kill each other and get the hell out with whatever they need.
Water.
You know what's beautiful about not being a quester, Grizz, is that I don't gotta go a goddamn place anywhere I don't want to.
Mhm.
I just choose to go anywhere my fellow compadre
Hey,
needs
hey.
to go to finish his mission.
Oh man.
Like I
This
said,
guy
if for me, it's about the money.
about the money. Money, 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 money.
Right? Because it's like I feel like that, like I think I mentioned to you, Grizz, and you too, saying like I think that's the best way to for anyone to play this game, or any game period. It doesn't matter what the fuck it is being able to play it the way that you want to play it.
Agreed.
And yeah, in this game you got to be self-sufficient in order to be able to play the way you want, or you're kind of under the mercy of quests, you know. And yeah, I mean. But people that venture outside the realm of only questing and research the maps and get outside knowledge, no, I feel like I feel like people tend to have a better time. I mean, I don't know. What do you think, Sam?
I'm like in between. I'm like, yeah, cause like this is my first time that I'm like actually leveling up. Cause I've never decided, oh, I'm gonna just level up to a certain level and get myself, but I didn't achieve that the last time, so I think that's why I think this swipe I'm trying to achieve.
Okay.
Some people are like deleted their stuff off their off their stash off the get go. They're like literally running Tarkov like that, and I'm like, God damn. But hey, those guys are the ones that have more money than me right now. The ones that deleted everything and they're like doing hardcore runs, they have more money than me right now. That blows my fucking mind. I don't think I'd be able to do that. At least not right now. I could probably work up to it later. Not right now.
I believe.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, I guess it depends on how you tackle it. I mean, like, me, for instance, if I were to delete all my shit, you know, day one, fresh wipe,
Mm-hmm.
I don't really think it would be that big of an effect, because you know me, I
Oh,
have
you're
my
already on
routes.
standard edition. You're already on
Yeah,
standard edition. It is. So that already
and
itself is on pretty much hardcore itself, because when I was on standard, I was over here having fucking trouble trying to keep shit in my ass and stuff, you know, to try to med myself up. So the fact that you're doing it is pretty dope as hell.
yeah, and I'll to be honest, I mean, I'll go to the grave with this. I mean, I'll never upgrade my account through Tarkov okay, I should say Nikita. Until he fixes this game, or until it gets better, like the full release, I'm never gonna put any more money into this game. I
Oh,
mean, it's fun for
understood.
what it is, but I mean, I'm sure you agree. There's some pretty broken shit in this game that's just like, what the fuck? I hope it gets fixed. But
There's some people that have been playing since day one, and I can imagine how they feel compared to how it is now.
yeah, of course. I'm sure they're over the top. I wouldn't be surprised if majority of day one players don't even really play anymore. Because I know, like Veritas, for instance, he has a streamer item in the fucking game, and he doesn't even really play anymore. And I don't really blame him, because like he's just sick of dealing with the same crazy bullshit over and over and over again.
Exactly. It's a repetitive.
Yeah, I mean, cause like I don't blame him. Who the fuck? Like unless unless you have or you're in the financial situation to be able to buy fucking face shields over and over and over again, level 4 and up, like scavs are eventually gonna fucking pop you in the face, and then you're just gonna be left like, what the fuck? Because it's just like, how do you play against that?
And
People
like,
try to say like, oh, that you get EFT, it's like, or if you get EOD, like it's automatic, you win the game, and I'm just like, I know people that have standard edition are doing way better than me. I think it's more of an experience thing. If you've literally only played, like, if this is your first swipe and you're like speculating that, you literally need to continue playing a little bit more. You need to put in some time because like this game's been out what for 7 years.
yeah, it's been a working
It's
progress.
a shit. Every fucking game's like that nowadays, and I think that's the thing that people are trying to find a completed game so that way they can go ahead and play. And then the completed games that are out, people aren't like playing them because they're like, oh, they suck ass. And I'm just like, well, what the fuck do you want? Like the whole thing with Cyberpunk, people were getting fucking threatening the fucking developers, like, you better leave it, you better take it out, like it better come out. And look what happened, Dookie cheeks, straight bussy.
Dookie.
And then now people still defend it, but I'm just like, I'm not gonna play it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna play that game. That's not my game to play. Preference, I'd rather play GTA. GTA comes out with a new game. Best believe I'll go ahead and go through.
I heard they kind of choked the remaster. Did you hear about that?
I don't play remasters as much. The only ones that I play are like I played the BioShock series and it had its little glitches, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I would not recommend you play it unless you have like a you definitely need a good computer and like because like I crashed a couple times. That's a game. That's a single player. That's a single player game. You know, and I have an alright graphics card. I have a fucking 2070. So that's why I'm just like, come on, man, some bullshit.
Isn't bougie.
Mm-hmm.
No, I feel you on that, Grizz. Yeah, for the most part, and that's kind of touching on what you just said, saying, if you don't have like a halfway decent computer, COD, in my opinion, is a dog shit game.
I hate it,
Literally
bro.
You're literally setting yourself up to fail against someone that it's like that spent like, or maybe they didn't even spend it, and like they're just they're just in a in a wealthy family, and their family has money to blow. They don't give a shit to who they waste it on, and then they waste it on their kids or whatever. And they have like a
Bro.
$15,000 computer
Mm.
up against your $1,000 computer. So it's like who's really gonna win at COD at the end of the day when it's actually it's a what is it? It's a not a GPU, it's a CPU intensive game. And so
I tell people straight up, like, look, I worked the whole year of maintenance at McDonald's to get my computer going. Like, I put in that dirty ass work. I fucking went outside and power wash it. I fucking put in my time and shit so that way I could put in my fucking like that's why like people try to tell me like, oh, you know, your streaming helped out. It's just like my streaming, I use it literally whatever I can to help me out because like these donations help me out. I'm not gonna be the person that's like, oh, I'm gonna give it back to the community. I'm not like that type of person right now. Maybe if I get a couple more people coming through, shit, we'll definitely start doing some things. But right now, I don't think it's like that right now for me. Shit, I do wanna grow at some point, but at the same time, like right now, I'm gonna focus on the workforce shit. So I'm gonna get myself back into that right now. But I'm still not gonna stop my streaming stuff. So that's why, like, man, I'm
Okay.
gonna go all out. I'm gonna go all out these next couple of years, bro. I'm just gonna fucking just try to film it out as much as I can.
Yeah, same likewise. Yeah, I
Fucking
meant
crazy,
it when
bro.
I said it. In my app, like, way back. Still actually, when I got the time, I try to fucking get myself buckled down and try to work on this other certification and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm fixing to really start getting hot and
Popping off
heavy
with
with
it.
that yeah,
That's
pretty
what's up,
soon.
bro.
Yeah. The past like couple months, I've been really pushing it off, kind of giving myself kind of a mental break. You know what I mean?
I kind of like was focusing on streaming for a little bit because it was worth it in the beginning. I'm not gonna lie, I was fucking making almost 400 every fucking month
Decent. That's
on top
decent.
of me having my part-time job. So part-time job with that extra 400 was actually helping me out. But now that all this stuff is going on and stuff, I just want to make sure if I'm gonna do something with there, excuse me, I'm gonna make sure I do it right and I film it all out. That's who I am. You know, so if I'm gonna be doing that, I want to make sure I go all fucking out.
Yeah, same. I don't. To be honest, dude, I really do need to fucking just kind of get my fucking shit together and fucking just like I said, fucking just get this shit done and over with because there's fucking like I have already enough experience and like fucking like my other just general certification. I already have people on like LinkedIn like hitting me up to like, oh yeah, you know, we have contract to hire positions and you know by your
Oh,
experience,
that's
you know,
badass.
they're interested in me and they're like going out of their way to talk to me and I'm not saying shit to anyone because like me personally I don't feel like I'm ready yet until like I get this next certification. I'll probably feel in a better position, you know, to where I'm like,
Okay.
all right, I have enough knowledge. I don't want, cause like I don't want to be the type of guy where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking bullshit my way in and then like try to
Why the
learn
hell are
as
you
I
gonna do
go.
that?
I would only do that if they're like, they already know, like, all right, this guy's coming in as a, you know, an entry level software engineer or whatever.
Oh, fuck no. Why
And
do you want to do that?
what do you mean?
That what you don't want to do entry? Would you want to do further than that? Is that
Oh,
what you're
well,
trying to do?
yeah. I mean, no, I mean, honestly, I'd rather, you know, do an entry, a software engineer to kind of learn
The
from a
basics.
company. Yeah, yeah, for how a company does stuff from the ground up, really, because I feel like any company that has their own like team, I'm sure they do it in their own different ways, or maybe in their own similar ways too. And I would just like to learn it, and because by no means do I consider myself above an entry level software engineer or developer or whatever you want to call it. Because it's a lot of stuff, man. It's a lot of stuff to memorize, a lot of little stuff and shit, a lot of coding shit, a lot of bullshit. Yeah, you'd be surprised, bro. Just to get in as an entry software engineer, a lot of companies they kind of want like a couple years of experience already on like in the industry, which is kind of absurd. It's kind of weird the way you have like what you have to do to get into it.
Some people end up asking. I don't know. It's just weird how some people end up asking for certain things, and you just kind of like. You kind of understand afterwards. You know, like, oh, that's why they did that.
Yeah. It's funny though because a lot of people be flaming the crap out of those companies though, like, oh yeah, you're gonna ask for 5-10 years of experience for an entry level job. Well, what the fuck is that? Like at that point, when I see stuff like that, when it's to that extreme, I just think that the company's being greedy and trying to find someone that has a lot of experience for cheap, if that makes any sense.
Yes.
But yeah, like I said, just last few months, I'm just kind of taking a lot of time to myself, just kind of give myself some fucking peace of mind, literally, peace of mind. Too much bullshit in the past few years, man. I don't know about you, but for
Oh,
me, just too
recently. Oh yeah.
much.
Yeah. No.
Like,
You know, it has been, and I think that's why at some point I felt stressed out. That's why I was just like, man, having to explain to Mrs. Stain about it, and she was just like, no, I agree with you. She's like, at this point, you know, just focus on what you can, you know, because she's also applying too. We're literally on the race right now where like, who gets hired first? You know, so if she gets hired first, shoot, then all I have to do is just make sure I try to find another type of source of income during the time, nothing too serious. Dude, I can do fucking general labor. Fuck it.
yeah, Yeah, well, all I would have to say is just be careful. Just be careful. I know some general labor stuff can kind of get iffy.
Oh,
You know, whatever you decide to get into. You know.
dude, after what happened with McDonald's, I learned about, like, you know, taking care of yourself and stuff. Holy shit! Somebody jumped on the fucking grenader. This is such a crazy raid I'm in right now. What's up, beautiful woman? Tired. Man, somebody's popping off mad shots up in DB. Me out.
How much time you got in your raid?
I got 8 minutes.
80?
8 minutes. Imagine. God
Yeah.
dang.
Dude, I'm hoping the streets is like that, something like that, where you're like people can fucking vibe. You know what I mean? For a minute.
Oh yes.
Cause dude, the more time we have to play in there, and the more space and like complexity of the map, I feel like the more immersion that is, at least for me.
Oh, I agree with you. Definitely have a little bit.
Because honestly, I feel like in real life, a lot of these fucking raids, if you were to consider them or whatever, fucking raid or whatever, there's no fucking way this shit would be done and over with, like, you know, like how some of the top tier players play, like, I'm like, oh, they'll be in and out in like fucking 5-10 minutes, or whatever, 15 minutes, it's like,
somebody just called in a fucking, either somebody called in a cargo, or there's a cargo going on. take advantage of that to do quick looting. Take only what's necessary. Wow, it's right by me. So, is there an impact in here? Oh shit. There's a grenade in here. I'm gonna be that asshole.
Man, I wish there was like there should be a way to whatchamacallit, self-detonate the grenade, like let go of the fucking thing and hold on to it. You know what I mean? So like if you wanted to like kamikaze somebody, like if you knew you were gonna fucking die, like and you just like fucking clink and then just run at somebody with it and like
I'll be hella dope, bro.
that would be fun. Cause I feel like that, like you can't tell me that's never happened in real life. Like someone trying to save their team and they've already got shot a few times. They're like fuck it, you know, like
Just goes in all crazy, like
yeah, dude, some hardcore shit. Make a little snack while you're still in raid. I'll go pop some toast in the toaster.
That sounds good. Grenade. Alright, I appreciate the stay safe, Grizz, and I hope you have a good rest of your raids. Thank you so much. I hope you have a good night's rest as we afterwards. Where could I have fallen? Loud ass boom.
Big bada boom. That does look pretty close.
What were we talking about? The cargo?
No, I apologize. This guy who plays Elden Ring, created Darth Maul from Star Wars.
Oh shit, that's dope.
Yeah, and it looks really, really similar. I feel like he has to fix the fucking nose, but it looks really close. Yeah, the dude has to fix the nose. I don't know why he didn't. Well, I don't know. Yeah, you know, someday I hope they do something like that where it has like Elden Ring vibes, but it's like Star Wars, like a Star Wars like story. That would be fucking amazing. You imagine that shit?
I need to play Elden Ring.
Dude,
Suck at those type of games.
like,
I
Elden
suck at
Ring
those
is,
type
like,
of games.
yeah, they're definitely fun. And they're fun in like a very frustrating way. Like if that makes any sense. Like you'll definitely die a lot. Kind of like Sekiro. I beat that game if you've ever heard of that.
Yes, I
and
have.
That game, I died so many fucking times to the point where like I thought like I was gonna like break my own teeth for like, you know what I mean, like, for like being so pissed and like clenching my teeth or whatever. Like,
I understand. I understand.
yeah, especially the very last boss that, well, he wasn't the last boss, he was actually like the extra boss to fight. The guy that fucking upgrades all your shit throughout the entire game, you can fight him in the end because he turns into like this crazy spirit demon. And he's like, it's fucking nuts. Like his right arm is like made out of magma. I don't know what the fuck was going on with him. Oh my god.
Yes, ma'am. I'm not sure why. Right. Yeah, that should be okay. If anything. Yeah, babe. Yes, baby, of course. If anything, I'll run one more raid. Yeah, I'll run one more raid then, yeah. Yes. Yes. At the baby shower. Let me check it already before I forget. I got you. I'll help you set up and stuff right
You gotta help your wife or something?
Yes, I'm actually gonna help her set up, and she's gonna film it out on some streaming right now.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
Yes,
He'll be on my stream.
Let me see. Go ahead and check to see. Where is it? It is at 5 p.m. Okay, good.
Alright.
We have a nice little late stream for you. Get
What
them
are
in
you
it.
going to
In the afternoon. We'll go visit her in the afternoon. Like morning, afternoon. Yeah, like morning, afternoon. Like 9 or 10. Yeah, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off because I already made plans and shit. Fucking be up too late. So, brother Cosmic, I'll catch you tomorrow, bro. We can play up somewhere, brother. All right, brother. You have a through midnight, brother.
All right, you too, man.
Thank you, brother. Laters. All right. Up to you. I mean, shoot, if you don't stream, what we'll do then is tomorrow, you'll do a stream more tomorrow, if anything.